Well, hello everyone. I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today I thought we'd talk about finding happiness. So, happiness is actually an inside job. So, whenever we look outside for happiness, it's only really a short term thing. And when we have those expectations on others, it usually doesn't work out so well. So, I always find when I've been unhappy that I know it's an inside job. So I go inside, I spend time with myself and I journal and I work out what I'm actually unhappy about, what's actually causing that unhappiness inside of me. Is it something from my past that I haven't healed? Is it like a regret? Is there some kind of grieving that I need to do, some kind of loss that has happened in my life that I haven't dealt with? So as soon as I go inside and find that and work on that and heal that, then everything changes and then I start to feel happy again. So I find journaling is a really good thing to become aware of your thoughts and what's really going on within you. And sometimes we need some outside help. You might want to speak to a counsellor, or maybe you might have a confidant you would like to talk to as well. That can always be helpful to sometimes have someone that you can confide in that's not going to be judgmental or critical of you. And also, we've also got our inner world, which we can fix up. Then we've got the outer world as well. So going out to the world, and sometimes there's things outside of our control that don't feel good, or in the outer world, there's things going on in the world that really just don't bring you any happiness whatsoever. Zilch, zero. So that's where I journal as well. Like, ask myself, what is it outside of myself that doesn't really bring me happiness? I know a lot of things like watching the news, being around people that gossip. Sometimes you need to leave situations, move on from people that don't actually resonate with you. They don't really fit in with where you want to be in life. And releasing that is a really good thing, because sometimes that other person needs to be released as well, because you're really not on the same page as them anyway. So that's a win-win situation. Once we've done the inside job of taking care of ourselves and healing ourselves of what is actually making us unhappy in our own hearts, and looking outside and making those other changes as well, then things start to, you start to move forward in leaps and bounds. And then, as you know, when you're really happy, it just radiates out to the world, and the world's actually a better place because you went in and found your own happiness. And also, from another perspective as well, like if you have friends or a partner, you need to know your own needs, your own emotional needs, like what fills your love tank up. Do you need physical affection? Do you need words of affirmations from your partner? Do you like gifts, acts of service? What are the things that, or someone spending time with you? So when you actually know those important things, I know personally myself, someone who spends time with me, physical affection and words of affirmations are the ones that I love the most. But everybody's different. So it's still nice to get gifts and someone do things for you, but they're the ones that I find that fill my love tank up. So working on that is a really important thing. Knowing your needs, your emotional needs, is very important. So once you've done the inside job, clear that up and clear it up outside of yourself if there's any situations or people that you need to move on from, and then knowing those needs within you. This is when you're with a partner or your friends, what actually fills up your heart. And so once you come to finding those things, there you go, you found your happiness. So I hope today this helped in some way, and wishing you well and finding that happiness within inside you. Bye for now.